gang, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new, welcome. It's your girl Tay. And if you didn't know, I'm currently in the military. I'm a 92 Gulf, which means I'm a cook in the military. Some of you may know I'm stationed in Hawaii, Schofield Barracks, Hawaii to be exact. But yeah, so today I'm gonna take y'all along with me to show y'all how things work, how things operate today. We don't work 88 this week, thank the Lord, which means we only work breakfast and lunch. So I'm gonna show y'all how that works. I'm currently in a bacon section. It's a specialty section, so it's not really, like the main thing, but I'm gonna still take it along and show y'all a few clips of how it works and things like that. For anyone out there who wants to know more about being a 92 Gulf or wants to actually see what we do before you do it. So yeah, stay tuned, gang. Alright, gang, so this is currently the final look. Oh, I forgot my hat. Hold on. Alright, gang, so this is the final look. I'm so glad I chose to show y'all my day, because I would have forgot my hat again, and yeah, it would have been good. So, got my hat with my uni patch on it. My top is so wrinkled, y'all, but it's okay. My pants and my boots. Alright, so now we're gonna be on our way to work. So, yeah. Welcome to hell for the next 12 hours. All I'm really doing right here is just taking my biscuits that I made from yesterday and just putting them in the thaw rack to just make sure that they get to like a room temperature, kind of, sort of. Because if you don't, then it'll kind of bake unevenly. We really don't want that. So I just make sure that that's the first thing I do whenever I get into the defect. Got to do it. Now I'm just basically putting on my gloves to just separate the yogurt parfaits that I made. So I made some the day before yesterday and some yesterday. So I'm basically just separating the old ones from the new ones. And yeah, because I was a little bit too lazy to do it yesterday. So I'm just making sure that that's one of the first things I do right now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. First off, why didn't anyone tell me my cards and stuff were just hanging on my back pocket like that? But anyways, all I'm doing right now is just taking out the blueberry muffins that I made earlier this week. And I'm just taking them out to basically pan them up. And just put them on like this little baking sheet, so that I can put them out in the pastry little container thing that we have inside the actual dining room. Hey. Yeah, we be lit in the defect, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we be listening to music and it be lit. I couldn't really put the audio up in here because I didn't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, we be listening to music and it's real lit in the defect. For real, I love my defect, for real. Even though they be trying my gangsta, they be trying it. But I rock with them. They cool, for real. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Look at Mayo. Hey, Mayo. Alright, so now we basically have these already made Danishes that we put out. And y'all, they so good. Like, oh my god. Especially when you warm them up a bit. When they're nice and warm. They so good. But all I'm doing is basically the same thing. Putting them on a sheet pan so I could put them out in a little pastry container. Alright, y'all, now this is the good part. This is how I make my famous biscuits. Everybody be telling me my biscuits are always so good. They nice and fluffy in the middle. Oh my god, y'all, it's like they just they so good. But yeah, that's basically me making them. We make homemade biscuits every day. They always fresh, fluffy, like just wonderful. Today my first sergeant said that my biscuits are like the best, and I was like, oh, thank you, first sergeant. I rock with my first sergeant, for real. But yeah, I'm just adding all the little dry ingredients in there right now. you know, making it do what it do. But yeah, y'all, my biscuits really be good, for real. And y'all, that's soap. That's soap. That's soap. Because I showed one of my friends this video, and they were like, what in the world you were putting in that? And I was like, it's soap. It's soap. Chill, chill, chill. But yeah, that's it. Now I'm finna mix it all around, making a mess. I always make a mess. Like, it never fails. I'm just a mess. That's it. Just a big mess. But yeah, that's how I'm doing. All right, so now I got the butter. And I was trying to debate on if I wanted to grab it with my bare hand, but it wasn't that hot. So I just poured it up in there. You know, yeah. Gotta make sure you wipe the bottom, because I was going to use that same pot to put the butter in that I was going to spread over the top. I was going to put that same pot on the stove. So I had to make sure all the butter was off the bottom. So yeah, that's what I was doing. All right, now I'm basically just crumbling the butter with my hand, like mixing it all together and just making crumbles. Like, yeah, and I crumbled it just because, like, it keeps it from being so dry. Like, that's what makes the biscuits moist. When you crumble the flour and the butter together, you gotta make sure it's good and crumbled. Gotta make sure you got a nice consistency with the butter and the flour. And now I'm just basically just putting the butter over the top, like I said. I should have showed y'all my other batch, because this batch look a little dark. But no, it still came out really, really, really good. They still were nice and fluffy. So alright, y'all, we just had our little lunch break. I couldn't really record and show y'all what goes on for lunch, because it be busy. But I'm going to try to show y'all not lunch. I'm sorry, it was breakfast. But I'm going to try to show y'all lunch. I'm going to try. But it's also Soul Food Thursday, so I know it's going to be real busy. So I might not be able to. But I'm going to show y'all how we prep and stuff and get ready for lunch. And I'm going to show y'all, like, the cleanup and everything after, like, the prep and everything after that. So stay tuned. Alright, y'all. So right now I'm making basically like a yellow cake. It was supposed to be a carrot cake, but who got time to be making a carrot cake? They was gonna get a regular white cake with some buttercream frosting. So that's what I was doing. Making a white cake. But yeah, my cakes be so good, y'all. They be so fluffy. I'm just really nice with this baking stuff. Like, I should have been doing this. I should have been in baking. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm just adding a little milk, mixing that around, you know. Gonna make a mess again. Yeah. Always gonna make a mess. I don't know why, but it just wouldn't be me if I didn't make a mess. So yeah, I'm mixing that all around, trying to get y'all a better view, because I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, mixing it around, making a mess. Adding more milk. Yeah, it came out. Actually, I thought the cake was gonna be bad, because the batter was a little bit too milky, but it actually came out really good. It was actually like more on the moist side. So I'm like, maybe I'm gonna start doing that more often. All right, and right now I'm basically cutting the cornbread. And y'all, let me tell y'all about this cornbread. Look how hard I'm focusing. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? The damn lines was still crooked. I thought I was doing something at first, because my first line was kind of straight. But then after that, child, them lines was crooked as hell. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't cut for some reason. Like, I cannot make even lines. I don't know why. I guess, like, my body, like, my arm just automatically go to the side. I need to work on it, for real. And I started to show y'all, but then I was like, I'm not about to show these people my crooked lines. They gonna laugh at me. But yeah, it's bad, y'all. Them little people be getting them little small pieces of cornbread. But I'm guessing they like it because they keep running out. So yeah, y'all. And y'all, look at my pie. I don't know why I didn't start recording like when I first took it out the oven. But I don't know. I be tripping sometimes. It was really busy today. We prepping right now, but we getting ready for lunch. And y'all, yeah. And why didn't I have on no damn gloves? But don't worry, I corrected myself after that. Y'all gonna see on the next clip. Because what in the world was going in my mind? All right. Like you see, right now, I made sure I put them gloves on. But right now, all I'm doing is prepping for the next day. So prepping for tomorrow. I'm making my biscuits. The famous biscuits I was telling y'all about before. Because that's what we do. We prep it the day before, as I told y'all in the beginning of the video. And when I get to work the next day, it's the first thing I do. I take it out the refrigerator and I put it on the thaw rack. So yeah, I'm just patting it down, flipping it, you know. Yeah, putting some more flour down so it doesn't stick to the table. And I'm gonna roll it out. Yeah, girl, roll it out, roll that out, roll that out. Yeah, make it nice and thick, like me. But no, for real. Gotta make sure it's kind of thick. Like, you don't want no flat, no small biscuits, because it's not gonna have that good fluff. Like, a lot of my like NCOs and stuff, they tell me that my biscuits resemble hot rolls. So I really think that's why they keep me on baking. Like, they keep me making them dang on biscuits, because everybody like my biscuits. Like, all of a sudden now I have to make like 6 or 7 pans of biscuits, because at first we could get away with 4. But now them biscuits, they come back and back and back and back. Because you want to know why? The biscuits pressure, okay? My biscuits be pressure. But yeah, y'all. So I'm going to just let y'all watch how I just pan them up and do all that. I'm going to stop talking because I know y'all tired of me talking. But yeah, just watch. What's good, gang? I know I was supposed to show y'all like the cleanup process and everything from work, and I forgot. Yeah, it was busy. It was real busy for lunch. And then after lunch, I was just ready to go. I was like, let's go. I prepped my little biscuits and put my little yogurt in the cups and stuff like that. And after that, I was ready to go. So I didn't get a chance to show y'all the cleanup process, but I would definitely do something like this again if you guys enjoyed it. But thank you for sticking with your girl and watching her come to work with me. I really appreciate it, and let me know in the comments if you want to see something more, like some more stuff like this or anything. And I would definitely deliver for you guys. But yeah, that's about it. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because, you know, I'm lit. We lit over here. But right now, I'm not lit. Right now, I'm tired. I'm finna go lay down. So, yeah. Bye.